Today we're starting with a very short clip of Tesla FSD version 13.2 in a Tesla Cybertruck, courtesy of Chuck Cook. The video speaks for itself, so I'm going to shut the hell up.
Isn't it amazing? Here I am just driving down the road talking to you guys about accessory modifications. Look at it. It stopped right here. Interesting. Oh, look at the cat. It stopped for the cat. I'm sitting here. What is he waiting for? And the Cybertruck was waiting on the cat. The cat wasn't even in the road. Nice job, Tesla. Once again, the dumb human didn't see it. Cybertruck was waiting. I didn't know why. And there goes the black cat crossing the road.
This very recently is becoming a recurring theme with the latest iterations of Tesla FSD. We're hearing comments from people posting videos showing themselves letting the software drive the vehicle, where these kind of comments are occurring. The vehicle does something, the person in the vehicle supervising goes, wait, what the fuck's it doing? I don't understand. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. This is not the first time, nor will it be the last. Now, that's not to say the software is yet perfect, but you have to understand, we're starting to see some of these capabilities. With the vehicle surrounded in cameras, it sees everything, doesn't get distracted. And we're now seeing some of these capabilities where the humans are admitting, look, vehicle actually saw something before I did. But obviously, Robotaxis are many years away, so nothing to see here. Please move along. Betting against Elon is always a good idea. And so when the automotive experts and the industry experts say that Tesla's years behind in autonomy, you should trust them. Wait, who's this on screen now? Jordan B. Peterson. Now, what does he have to say about betting against Elon Musk?
Second guessing Elon Musk is a fool's game. He doesn't know what he's doing. It's like, how many rockets have you sent to Mars? Well, seriously, people are so presumptuous. If he'd only done one impossible thing, you'd think you could excuse that because you're so embarrassed to not be him. And you could excuse that and say, well, it's government subsidies or it was handed to him, which is all complete bloody rubbish, because you can hand government subsidies to a fool forever, and all that'll happen is you'll get 1,600 feet of high-speed rail built in California in 20 years for $12 billion, and so that happened, right? That happened. But Musk has done like 5 impossible things, and so 5 is a lot. Like 1 is a lot, but 5, that's really a lot, and so second-guessing him, it's like, why did he spend $40 billion on Twitter? It's like, because he knows things you don't. Like many things, books full of things.
Jordan Peterson makes some very important points here. Another way to say what he said is Musk's brain is so much bigger than yours that if you think he's making a mistake or don't understand why he's doing something, that doesn't mean it's a mistake or it's a bad idea. Although, don't get me wrong, the guy is not immune from scoring own goals. However, when it comes to some of his business endeavors, decisions, for example, endorsing Orange Man Bad, going all in, buying X to save free speech, actually it was called Twitter back then. So far, literally 100% of the time, that Musk has made a decision and people have screamed, oh, Elon, that's a big mistake, why'd you do that? 100% of the time, it was the right call from Musk. Now, I just want to mention something relating to autonomy. Many years ago, Musk was on the record saying that companies using LiDAR attempting to solve autonomy are fucked. I believe his words were doomed. He doubled down on this. Mark my words. Doomed. By the way, he's right. And just wanted to check in today. It's about 5 years after he first said that. How many companies trying to solve autonomy using LiDAR on their vehicles? Oh, that's right. Literally all of them other than Tesla and maybe AI. So half a decade ago, everyone was like, oh, you don't understand. You need LiDAR. Elon, you're so stupid. It's not like people can drive vehicles without LiDAR. Oh, wait, they can. Wait, I better not say that. Oh, everyone needs LiDAR. Don't you know the experts say we need LiDAR? Absolute fucking clowns. At the time, and still today, Tesla's approach to autonomy is unique within the industry. Everyone else is trying to do these convoluted things with expensive sensors, pre-map in HD. Everyone's looking at Tesla going, oh, look, see, Waymo's ahead. They've got level XYZ. Oh, idiots. At this point, it really is an exercise in hubris, arrogance, and potentially just severe brain damage to be second-guessing one of Musk's decisions, especially when it comes to technology. Every step of the way, Musk and decisions made by his companies under his leadership are mocked, ridiculed, second-guessed, and then it turns out, in retrospect, genius. And there is a small but vocal and potentially powerful number of folks around the world, in particular in the US, who really, really don't like genius. People who achieve extraordinary results, don't do that. Work hard, don't do that. Inspire people, don't do that. Innovate, don't do that. Oh, naughty, naughty, naughty. Call out corruption, oh no, end of the world. So, check this out. Palantir co-founder discussing Kathleen McSeebom fucking Elon Musk. You know, the activist pretending to be a judge.
So Elon Elon basically agreed to work at Tesla for nothing. I think he gets like $1 a year or whatever. He's a shareholder, but he's not going to get paid anything more. And usually when you're CEO, you're getting paid like a bunch per year. You get to own more of the company each year. He's saying, no, don't give me anything at all. I only want to get things based on milestones that are crazy hard. And so I might get nothing, but if I achieve these milestones, then I'll get a certain percent of the company. After
they were insane
milestones. So it ended up being that they owed him over $50 billion for creating this insane several $100 billion of value. But if you look at the value at the time of the option, of the chance that he were to get that, it was worth like $1 to $2 billion, not 55. So it was totally fair, totally reasonable thing to give a CEO, and everyone voted for it and they approved it. The vast majority approved it. The judge then said, oh, well, the board are kind of insiders and they're your friends. And so it shouldn't have been allowed, even though everyone else approved it because they didn't know your friends are pushing it.
And nobody on the board was upset, right?
And no one on the board was upset. No one's complaining. Some random guy, 10 shares, basically suing. It's complaining.
It's insane.
Total activist. And then so that was ridiculous. But they finally said, okay, this is ridiculous, but we're going to vote for it again after the fact that our shareholders agreed. And the vast majority of shareholders agreed. When everyone was like, whoa, okay, they did it. And then she came back and said, still not approving it, which is very clear. And this is a person in Delaware, Biden's home state, clearly a Democrat activist tied to Biden. This is purely Democrats saying we want to punish Elon. We don't want him to get this money that he's owed for his work. It's totally insane.
It sure fucking is totally insane. What a sick and twisted, evil mindset we have permeating many folks around the world, where instead of holding somebody up as an example of what people can do, the land of opportunity, the American dream played out, instead of praising, acknowledging, respecting, you have politically motivated attacks on the most successful entrepreneur of our lifetimes. Turns out, if you have fuck you money and you say fuck you, the machine does not like that at all. In fact, the machine is so pissed right now that Elon Musk is trying to have a positive influence on the United States of America that, as predicted a while ago by myself and many others, by the way, special shout out to Patrick Bet-David for calling this to a T, the fake news, the hate stream media, and the swamp creatures entirely predictably are now attempting to drive a wedge between Orange Man bad and Elon bad. It's not going to work. In case you guys haven't seen, the current narrative is some form of Elon is controlling Trump. Trump is Elon's puppet. Elon and Trump will have a falling out. Who elected Elon? Vivek and Elon are going to push Trump down a set of stairs, etc. The reason that they're doing this is to try and drive a wedge between these two. It will not work. So let's see what Orange Man Bad had to say.
Russia, Ukraine, all the different hoaxes. And the new one is President Trump has ceded the presidency to Elon Musk. No, that's not happening. But Elon's done an amazing job. Isn't it nice to have smart people that we can rely on? Right? Don't we want that? He's done a great job. And I'll tell you, he landed that rocket a few months ago. It landed, it's coming down so fast, 17,000 miles an hour, he says, and coming down, it looks like it's getting ready. And then all of a sudden, the jets go on, it slows it down, then it's almost stopped it. Then it guides it over left, right, up, high, down. I said, what the hell's going on? Because nobody ever saw this before. And then it has the big gantry, very expensive. It looks like it's going to be smashed to smithereens. And then those jet engines roared from the bottom. It's coming in this way, a little hot. And the engines, pushed it straight, it landed. And it was like you're hugging a beautiful baby. A baby. No, not that baby. But it was the most incredible thing. And then he got into his car and/or plane or whatever, however he went, and he went to Pennsylvania, and he stayed up there for a month and helped us to win that state, which we won by a lot. So he was really good. And he supplied Starlink for North Carolina when they had no form of communication. They said, sir, do you know Elon Musk? Yeah. Well, we can't get Starlink. It's very hard to get. And I called Elon, we have to get some up there. You got to get some up there. And he got over 2,000 units. That's a lot. And they flooded it with Starlink, and it was so good. It saved a lot of lives, so we want to thank him. But no, he's not going to be president, that I can tell you. And I'm safe. You know why? He can't be. He wasn't born in this country. But the fake news knows that. No, he's a great guy, and we want to have him.
Just such an incredible contrast. The current utterly corrupt Biden administration have been going after Elon Musk since day one. At a press conference a couple of years ago, a journalist asking a question that Biden totally didn't know was coming, talking about whether or not they should be looking into Elon Musk, and Biden basically on the record saying, yeah, we should look into him. Announcing they were going to harass the guy, and that's what we've seen over the next few years. His home state of Delaware, you have Kathleen McSeebom spitting in the face of Tesla shareholders in an absolutely outrageous decision. By the way, Tesla will win this when it goes to the Supreme Court. It'll get overturned. Kathleen's obviously blown up her career. Somebody's probably got some brown paper bags in the background. I'm just kidding. That would never happen. Who said, we'll look after you when you've lost all of your credibility as a supposed judge. But yeah, go get Elon, Kathleen. You have constant attacks. You have absolute vultures, a bunch of psychopaths deriding Elon, billionaire bad, Elon bad, all this kind of shit. Attacking the guy. He gets snubbed at the EV summit. Biden, in conjunction with the least competent automotive CEO on planet Earth, Mary B. Esparra, stealing Tesla's valor. Biden falsely giving General Motors credit for driving the entire industry towards electrification. You did it, Mary. You led in matters. Get fucked, mate. Not a single acknowledgement from the Biden administration on any major SpaceX milestones. Astronauts to and from space station, nope. Successful test flights, nope. Nothing. Meanwhile, they got Trump. Elon's a genius, very smart guy. Good to have smart people around us. Praising the guy, respecting the guy. Man, this Trump presidency can't come soon enough. But as I've said before, I will continue to say, the attacks on Musk from the hate stream media and the political left are only going to intensify. The swamp feels legitimately threatened by Musk's involvement in the Department of Government Efficiency. The grift is over. The fraud, the waste, the scams, the abuse, the pillaging of American taxpayers, we're coming to a fast end. The swamp ain't happy about this. The machine ain't happy about this. And of course, the hate stream media who hate you and hate humanity are fast losing their grip on the one true narrative due to X. In short, the left's going to go ballistic, Elon bad times infinity. The media is going to take it to another level as well. And importantly, Trump was public enemy number one, but he can't get elected for a fourth term. See what I did there? Are you mad? This is it. They don't have to worry about him in 4 years, right? It's done. 4 years later, no more Trump. So guess who public enemy number one becomes? Elon fucking Musk. So don't say I didn't warn you. It's going to be the best 4-year period in the history of Tesla. But the shrieking from the hate stream media and the political left are just going to get cranked up to 11. You've been warned. Picture this, just hypothetically, if Tesla Robotaxis awaken and the value of Tesla, the company, surges, given that Elon Musk owns a nice sized chunk of Tesla. If you thought the communists, the socialists, the leftards, and the hate stream media were going after Elon today, just imagine what happens if his net worth isn't 400 billion or 500 billion, but it starts with a 1 and ends in trillion. You ain't seen nothing yet. Want more content? Early access? Bunch of perks? Click the links in the pinned comment. AG1 is awesome. I've been taking it daily now for more than 3 years. It's a great way to fill in nutritional gaps. It's packed full of vitamins, minerals, and whole food source nutrients. Plus, has prebiotics, probiotics, and adaptogens to improve gut health, regularity, and help your body handle stress. I'm always looking for an edge to help me feel and perform my best, which is why I haven't missed a day of AG1 for more than 3 years. Just try it and see how you feel. Click the link in the pinned comment or head to drinkag1.com/SMR and get yourself a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3 plus K2 and 5 travel packs. This is what viewers of the channel had to say after trying AG1. I feel like I have a lot more energy since I started on AG1. Just got my AG1 in the mail, legit feeling the effects after day 3. 3 months ago, I started AG1 and have been enjoying the evenness of alertness and energy that lasts the day. I just started the wife on it too. Are you convinced yet? I mean, hey, it's worth trying, right? Click the link in the pinned comment or head to drinkag1.com/SMR, or I can keep going. This viewer, after about a month on AG1, definitely a lack of fatigue in the afternoon. Pleasant side effect is that my coffee intake has imploded and is almost down to 0. One more? Yeah, why not? I honestly feel younger and will be continuing to use AG1. This stuff really is crazy good. I didn't think it would be, but this stuff is awesome. It really is what everyone is saying. One more? Don't mind if I do. I've just received my 3rd month supply. I've drank it every day. I have so much energy throughout most of the day. I'm productive, started a new business, started socializing, refurbished a boat. It's no coincidence. Thank you for your persistence, your integrity, and your insights. Now look, these are not my words. These are not my testimonials. This is what you guys and girls are saying. Maybe it's 100% placebo effect. But even if that's the case, I think it's money well spent. Click the link in the pinned comment or head to drinkag1.com/SMR and get yourself a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3 plus K2 and 5 travel packs.